Hey everyone, Gabby here, and in this video, we will be covering student progress and how to view that. So the benefit of viewing student progress is really to see what the students have been into within the module, whether or not they viewed the item or completed the quiz for the overall look of a whole module. The other thing is that for students, so long as we set up the requirements within the module, they can also see their progress. It will show up as a green check mark for them. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to view the students in your course progress in a module. So I'm going to go into my course and I can click on modules on the left-hand side. And up in the top right over here, it says view progress. And once I click view progress, it shows the name of my students on the right-hand side. And then it tells me if they have completed that module or not. You'll notice mine are locked the rest of the way down, but this student has completed module 1, 2, and 3. Now, if I were to click on another student, I could see that they also completed all 3. So this is helpful for seeing what students have completed within the modules I have in my course. So what does this look like for a student when they log in? I'm going to show you in a course that I have, that I'm a student in. And in these modules, there's just one, but you'll notice on the right-hand side, there is a green check mark. So this green check mark tells me, the student, that I've completed this part of my module. If I don't have requirements on my module, the students will not see this green check mark that they have submitted this assignment. It will say that it's submitted, but the green check mark won't be there. Now, how do you set up so that the kids can see the progress and so that you can see how they're doing and they can see? So how do we set that up? I'm going to go into my course, and in my sandbox course, I have a module set up. And when I click on the vertical ellipses, I can click edit. And currently I have no requirements set up for this module, but I'm in week 2. I do not have it locked, but I can add these requirements. So if I add a requirement, I can say students must complete all of these requirements, or students must move through requirements in sequential order. Or I can do students must complete one of these requirements. So if I click this, it asks me, well, which one? And then what must they do for it to be considered complete? Is it view the item, mark as done, submit the assignment, or score at least? I like to do students must complete all these requirements in sequential order. Most of the time as teachers, we put things in order so that the kids can have the required content, the background knowledge, supporting resources up front for them. And then a lot of times we have maybe a formative quick check, exit ticket, or things like that thrown in the module. Most of the time it's at the end. It kind of depends. So I just have it so students must complete all of them and that they must move through in sequential order. Then I can update the module and requirements are changed. I can hit continue. And now when my students submit or complete work, it will show them that they have. Showing the students how to view their progress in their course is something I would suggest you cover at the beginning of a quarter or trimester so that the students know where they can go to check how they're doing in your course and to see what requirements are coming up, what they've missed, what order they need to go through things. There's so many ways that we can train our kids to go through our modules. However, if we set up these requirements for them, we can set it up so that they have success. So that wraps up this video on viewing student progress, how kids are doing in your course, what they've done within the modules, and then how to set it up for the students so that they can see their own progress in your course with their modules as well.